Hey YouTube, what's going on? It's me, William, again. Well, I would be doing an airsoft review right now, but unfortunately I'm not going to be doing those for a while because of, well, I just don't have the money and the guns to do that. I know other people, somehow they get like paid doing reviews and stuff like that, and they get guns sent in the mail. I'm not quite sure how all that works, but yeah, I don't really have that, so all I got are my guns, and that's about it. And I've done the reviews on those, so yeah. But this time I'm here with a review on a game, actually. It's called 18 Wheels of Steel American Long Haul. It's a pretty good little game if you like trucking. It's a truck game. It's pretty cool. You drive around the U.S. making loads and, you know, stuff like that. And you can get drivers and stuff. And somehow you can have a business, but I have not gotten that far in the game. I have no idea how to do that. And that's basically why I'm pretty much making this review. Because I know I've had a whole bunch of questions about this game, and I've tried to look up videos on YouTube, and all the reviews on this game everybody else has, it's just they suck because they don't know what they're doing, and you know, and it's like most of them just make the review because it's like their first time getting on the game, and it's not really a review, it's I don't know really what to call that, but yeah. So I'm going to try to do a more informed review here. But alright, well, I guess we can go ahead and start here. Alright. I forgot where I bought this game at. I forgot how much it was. No, I think it was like 15 bucks. But yeah, it wasn't all that much, and it was pretty cheap. It was I mean, it's like I said, it's a good little game. I gotta zoom in here because I'm trying to get my camera right. Alright, now when you start the game, you get this little, you know, it's a nice little menu here. You know, you got new game, load game, option, showroom. Which showroom, you can just basically go in and check out all the trucks that they have on the game, and as you can see, they have a lot, and my favorite would be that right there. That's personally my favorite, and then you can see what kind of paint they got. But yeah, that's pretty much all the showroom is. Alright, then well, I guess oh yeah, and you go to options, you can see your controls and stuff, like as in, like, I know a lot of people are trying to figure them out just like typing all these different buttons and stuff, when you could just go to options and figure out every button for this game. So yeah, it's a whole lot of keys for this game. I mean it's not that much once you get them down, but yeah. And like me, I have you can change your controller, which right now I've only got keyboard only because, well, I don't have my steering wheel hooked up, but you can get the whole steering wheel assembly and everything for it, which is pretty cool. Yeah, controller, you can actually, this is where you would change it at, yeah. And then you can change the sensitivity of it, and the steering, you know, acceleration, you know, blah blah blah. So yeah, audio, gameplay, you know, blah blah blah. Oh yeah, and then yeah, this is where you can go to change your transmission from manual to automatic. Units, like if you're in another country, you can do like kilometers, which I just like miles. So, and then English, and your clock, you can do 12-hour clock or 24-hour clock. I just got it on the 12. But yeah, alright, well, let's go ahead and start the game here. I'm just gonna do a new game. Yeah, campaign. You can do one single delivery. It's just you only do one load, and that's it. Whoops. Alright, I don't know. Will. There we go. It's going to be my name. Male, yeah. I think I'll start out in, let's see here. Yeah, start out in Miami. Yeah, you can start out in a bunch of different places around here. It shows you where. I'm starting off down here. Yeah, and then you can do easy, medium, or hard. I always do easy because it gives you 50,000 bucks at the beginning. Medium, it gives you 20,000, and like your trailers have to be without any damage at all in order for them to count. And then hard, you start out, it's the same things, but you start out with a $100,000 loan, which I really don't want to do, so I always do easy. And yeah, I like the music that they play on here. I mean, it doesn't have any words, but it's pretty good little solos and stuff. Yeah, go ahead and try to show y'all the controls. Basically, what the controls are, well, y'all can't really see them, but it's W, S, and D. That's basically like your arrows, and you just drive the truck that way, forward, backwards, side to side, you know, blah blah blah. So, and then mine's is a manual, so the arrows you would use to shift, like up or down or whatever. And then like there's a bunch of other controls, but I don't know them since I use my steering wheel, so I don't really know them right off the bat. But yeah, and then you got different views. You got the inside view, outside view, and you can use your mouse to look around. And this is the truck that they give you at the beginning. It's pretty cool. Yeah, they give you a little Mexican dude. It's kind of weird, but yeah. Yeah, and then you got third view, fourth view, fifth view, which is really good for backing up trailers, you know, so, or trying to hook them up and stuff. Then you got the sixth view, which is basically just that right there. Kind of shows you like a more game type deal, you know, which I don't like it because you can't literally see where the lines are on the road, and you're just kind of going along with it. So I usually stick with that. Yeah. Alrighty. But yeah. Yeah, it's a pretty good little game. It's not too bad. Yeah, and then map. M is map. Yeah, you can do the close-up view, or you can do the really far outside view, which basically gives you like the entire state that you're in or whatever. It gives you the roads to it. Then F4 is to give you like your whole map. And you go down here, you can click like the companies on. You might want to turn everything on because it just helps a lot. So then you can see where like scales and the used truck parking lots are, and cities, routes, gas stations and stuff. And little circle is your cargo. That'll show you like whenever you go to one of these companies and you get a contract with them, it'll show you, it'll like come up as a little circle, and then once you hook to your trailer, then like wherever it's at, like if it's all the way out here in like Las Vegas, then you'll see a little red circle out here, and it'll show you where to drop it off at. Yeah, you get to drive all around this. It's pretty fun. It's really realistic, you know. I'll be doing another video, but next time I'm going to be actually hauling a load. It's not going to be a big load, but you know, I'll actually be hauling a load, so I'm going to try to get that done, but I'll probably have my steering wheel, so but yeah, and then to sleep, go to advanced time, and you can move this up and down like 24 hours or 15. I usually just do 8 hours. Click that, and then the time up here should change. If it doesn't, then something's wrong with your thing. And then right here it shows you how much money you have. Oh yeah, and there's a cheat that I do know to put in a whole lot, like whatever amount of money that you want on this game. I'll do that later. But yeah, I mean that's basically it. And like, well, I'll get into the gas stations and stuff later when I'm actually doing an actual load or haul or whatever. Yeah, and then you click back, and this shows you like your whole little, it shows you like what you can do, like manage contracts, view journal, bank account. You can order a truck or order trailer. You know, you got all these trucks to choose from, and like this shows you how much it is. You can upgrade your trucks. Like this one starts out with 205 horsepower. You can click the little down arrow and you can go down here and put a 600 horsepower diesel engine in there, and then you can do that with the same transmission, brakes and tires. Down here you can change the paint color, you know, and then you can go to the regular paint colors that they got. It's pretty cool. So but yeah, and yeah, order trailer, do the same thing except for you can't change the paints on them. But yeah, you got a whole bunch of different trailers you can get. But yeah, let's see here. Yeah, and then you can like contracts. What you do is you like whichever one of these companies has a little like symbol out here, means that's the company that you can get a contract from, or that you can sign a contract with. But you have to have a driver. You can't assign yourself. And to get a driver is you got to make 3. Yeah, you have to at least have 3 hauls, or you have to have done 3 loads, dropped them off, and then you can go to a hotel and you can meet drivers and stuff, and you can hire them, and then you just like put them in these little boxes here. You do create contract. Now I'll do all that later. But yeah, this right here is just kind of like a quick review. I mean, it's not really quick. It's been taking up a whole lot more time than what I really wanted to. But yeah, I'll get into some details later. But yeah, so I mean that pretty much does it for this review. But yeah, I guess I'll see y'all later.